everyone, hope you're well and I hope you're looking forward to coming up to Coatbridge High School. My name's Miss Graham and I'm one of the science and biology teachers at Coatbridge High School. So I'm just going to show you a wee quick lesson on cells. Okay, so you might have heard of cells before. You are made of cells. Everything living is made up of billions and trillions of cells. Okay, so they're microscopic. Okay, we don't see cells unless we look at them using a piece of equipment called a microscope. Okay, so I've got one that plugs into my computer and I will show you some cells today. So there's two types of cells I'm going to talk about. So there's animal cells and plant cells. Okay, first one we'll look at is animal cells. So I'm an animal, you're an animal. Okay, dogs are animals, cats are animals. All these types of cells look similar. Okay, animal cells tend to look like a fried egg. Okay, they've got no set shape and they have a nucleus, which is the dark spot in the middle. Plant cells are really different. They are more rectangular and they've got something called a cell wall which makes them rectangular. So I'm going to show you two live demonstrations of what these cells look like. After you've watched this video, I want you to do some research and find out what is the nucleus, okay? So the nucleus has really important information in it. You might know what that's called already. If not, I want you to find out, okay? So when you get to use the microscopes when you come up to high school, you need to know how to use the equipment. So the first thing we need is a slide. So it's a rectangular piece of glass, okay? And that is for placing whatever it is you're looking at needs to go on that glass. So we're going to look at my cheek cells, okay? So this is what you'll get to do as well. So I'm just going to swab the inside of my mouth with a cotton bud. So once I've done that for about 10 seconds, I'm going to swirl my cheek cells right in the middle. Now obviously I can't see anything, so you need to remember exactly where you place the cheek cells, okay? Now what I'm going to do is, because our cheek cells are colourless, we need to stain them so that we can see them under the microscope. Okay, so this stain will show up my cheek cells. So now what we need to do is, to stop the stain going onto the microscope, I need to add a cover slip so you see how thin this piece of glass is. There's actually something on it, so I'll get that off. And we need to place that over the dye, like so. Okay. Now what we need to do is transfer this to the microscope. So I will show you what mine looks like on the computer screen. Okay. So you can see the kind of blue specks. Okay, if we look very closely, these are all my cheek cells, so that's quite a big one there. And you can see that's the nucleus in the middle. Okay, these ones are all kind of bunched together and folded up. Okay, so that's just an idea of how we can actually see our own cells that we can't normally see. So I'll just remind you of what the drawing looked like of animal cells and what it actually looks like in real life. Okay, so now we are going to look at plant cells. And I'll just remind you, plant cells are rectangular. So let's see if we can see the cells in a piece of leek. Okay everyone, so I have got a piece of leek under the microscope. So leek is a vegetable, it's a plant. So we're going to have a look and see what a bit of leek looks like under the microscope. Okay. Okay, so the leek cells are more uniform. They're almost like bricks. Okay, they're quite long. You can see an individual cell here. Okay, so they vary in length, but they're definitely more rectangular. Okay. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. You will get to do these types of things in science and biology further up the school. So there are 2 questions I'd like to leave you with, and the first one I gave you at the start is, what is the nucleus of the cell? What is its function? What is inside the nucleus? Why is that important to you? Is everyone's nucleus the same? The next question is, what other types of cells are there? So what other types of cells are there? Is there more than just one type of animal cell? Do the cells in our muscles, do they look like this? Or do the cells in our brain, do they look like that? You could think about research in the human body. What types of cells make up our human body? You could look at different plant types of cells. You could look at something called single cellular organisms. We are multicellular organisms. It takes lots and lots of cells to make us, okay? Whereas some cells are individual, okay? Have you heard of bacteria? Is that a cell? Does that live on its own? Or fungi, okay? Also, a big one just now is viruses. Are they a cell? Are they alive? Okay, there's lots and lots of stuff you could take and research. If you want to send me anything, you can send it to the Coatbridge High Twitter, or if you want to send me any questions or anything that you've found out from this lesson, then you can tweet me. You can tweet me at Miss Graham C. You can find it on the Coatbridge High School Twitter, or you can tweet Mr. Scott. Thank you. Hope you have a lovely summer, and I look forward to meeting you soon.